now. Okay, yes, I just started recording. I'm sorry. So
I think it's a good idea. I think if you have a format where you're talking to different student groups and how they relate to sociology major, I think that's a good, you can maybe, I would kind of, if I were to help with this, I would say you want to come up with like maybe 10 questions at most, maybe 5 to 8. 10's a good number to start with. And think about questions that you could ask any group on campus, right? So if you invite a bunch of groups, you could say, and then maybe some questions that you asked for the particular groups. And then that you kind of gives you a format that you can share with the groups, that they can let you know what you're doing with them, and then that you your podcasts are kind of have some consistency with them and updates and that kind of thing. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I do think it's a great idea.
I like Veronica said, struggles and barriers that might prevent them from completing their degree. I like that one.
Or higher education, period. Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's good. So if y'all have any other like questions that we can ask, because so it's going to be the president of Black Student Union and a few other students as well. If y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask or that you think that we should be talking about, let me know, because I do have a lot on my plate right now. I'm not gonna lie. So I would appreciate help with this from anybody.
So we're interviewing them, Miranda, are we interviewing them and then having discussions? Is that what the format is? Like Dr. Simpson said, have X amount of 10 questions and then discuss them with what data they may have or something?
Yes. So it's either, because right now we don't really know, but that might be the best bet to do an interview type thing, because like I was talking about with the history club, they want to participate, but they already have like what they want to talk about, their topic, and how they're going to talk about it. So it's going to be more of like they're telling us a story kind of thing. They're kind of giving us a little taste of history. But with Black Student Union, since I just spoke with the president today, his name is DeMarcus, we haven't really officially came up with a topic, and we're kind of struggling with it because we didn't want to step on any toes or anything like that. So I think, like Dr. Simpson said, interview would be a little, I feel like, better for that kind of topic.
Yeah, so do we have to come up with some data, or?
No, it's just more like questions that you would like to ask, or
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, or any topics you want to talk about.
Sociologists ask the hard questions.
Yes. So I'm going to disclose all of that with them during the podcast, that if at any time they feel uncomfortable or at any time anybody doesn't want to answer a question, they don't have to. I want it to be like an open discussion and not having to force anybody to do anything. So,
right. Makes sense.
Yes. And also for the history club, I want to actually like ask them questions too. So if y'all have any questions y'all want to hear the answers to for them, let me know as well. But that's what's going on right now. For the end of this month is going to be not interview, it's going to be the introduction. So it's kind of going to be like our first meeting, but more of a conversation, a more flowing conversation, not so formal. And then October's podcast is going to be with the history club, and then November's podcast is going to be with Black Student Union. And then I don't know if we're going to do a December, because that is finals. It's going to be hard. So if not, then we can start in December, like planning for next semester and all that. So if y'all have any other clubs or groups of people that you guys want to see in the podcast, let us know. So you can let me and Nana or Gabby, Pauline and everybody know. So the next thing I want to talk about is recruiting officers. Oh, that changed. Okay. So like recruiting new officers. So for the club, we already have a president, vice president, treasurer. We have one social media coordinator as the secretary, and So right now we need an event coordinator. So we're not going to be doing much this semester. If we do get recognized, it'll be more for next semester. And that's just going to be like planning events, setting up, that kind of stuff. Not that hard, but if anybody's interested in doing that, let me know. And then also a community service / philanthropy coordinator. So kind of the same thing, just setting up community service things next semester. I want to do a lot more community service. Just right now, since we're getting started, it's a little hard. But if anybody's interested in those positions, let me know. Obviously, it's not paid, so I don't have money to be giving out. Yeah, if y'all want to volunteer your time, looks good on a resume.
Could you define what that? Yeah, it does. Could you define what community service would be, like gathering the club to go hand out food at the food bank or something, or would
Yeah,
that be
yeah.
stuff
So
like
it'll
that?
be things like that, like reaching out to other organizations on or off campus and seeing how we can help in the community.
Okay.
Or I also want to do, hopefully next semester, maybe we can run a fundraiser to, maybe get things like toothbrushes and feminine hygiene products for like the homeless around here. Cause I know here on the south side, we have a big homeless population, and I want to kind of help them out because, some of those things are expensive, and a lot of stuff we take for granted, a lot of them don't have. So I want to try to like get people to donate stuff so that we can go help them. Or if for other minority groups like that too, I want to have more fundraiser type things. So it'll be kind of like community service fundraising type things, but it'll just be, you would go reach out to them, make sure that people are signing up, and make sure people are going to go, like kind of confirm with them, are you sure you're going, kind of thing. Yeah, so if anybody's interested, let me know. And then like I was talking about earlier, we're trying to become a recognized org. I just completed the trainings for the club. We have our advisor, Dr. Simpson, and then we also we have our 10 active members, and I think there's only 2 other things that we have to check off, but so far it's looking good to becoming a recognized org.
So you did find the trainings?
Yes, there's only one that I haven't done, but they haven't posted it yet. For some reason, Christina said it was having trouble with the YouTube video, but tomorrow I'm planning to go talk to them for multiple reasons, and I'm going to ask them about that.
Okay, good. I'm going to, let me know what you find. I'm going to try to, I've got a bunch of trainings, so I'm going to try to finish the training this weekend. So
awesome.
I think I have to do it too.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to make sure you guys are doing what you're supposed to.
Okay, cool. And does Eliza have to do those as well?
Yeah, I think so, if she wants to do maintain advisor's status. I think so. I think
so. For those of you who don't know, Eliza is the other advisor for our club. She works in the Mays Center. She's also a sociology major. So I met her through one of the events at school, and we hit it off. And that's before I had met Dr. Simpson, and he said that he was the advisor to the previous sociology club. So it kind of all worked out together that to get the club up and going, and having 2 advisors is great because I feel like we can get more done, especially with their connections. So hopefully one day we'll be able to have a meeting with her. I know she's very busy as well. So, oh yeah, also the study group tomorrow, I will send out the text for sure by the end of tonight, or for sure 12 noon tomorrow. I just need to get that information for y'all where the location is going to be, but for sure it's going to be 3:45 to 4:30. So if anybody wants to do Zoom, let me know. It'll be the same Zoom link that we used to get today, if y'all are going to be doing Zoom to get to today. I would need to do Zoom. Okay. All right, awesome. And if not, like I know we were talking to some people that we can do after research methods class. if y'all want to meet afterwards downstairs where we usually meet right there by the door, we'll be there too, because I'm still going to be working on the homework at that time. So if anybody wants to talk, I will be there. And that's about it of what's going on right now. We don't really have much to do because we're not registered, but I want to keep everybody up to date of what's going on behind the scenes so no one's lost. I don't want anybody to feel lost. So if y'all have any questions, ideas, comments, concerns, anything like that, let me know. Either right now or anything.
I got into Jag Sync, and it says that I asked to join the sociology club, and it says membership pending. So, so once that's okay, then I can put there that I was here at the meeting, or?
Okay, yes, I see. So approve. So there is that link that I sent y'all in the beginning. Here, let me see. So I'm gonna send it again right now. Before y'all leave, go into that link and it's gonna ask for your name and your ID number or your email. Either one, ID number or email, whatever your student ID number. So that way we can have proof that we have active members because they really want that. So yeah, so for those who don't know like how to get to JagSync, when you log into your Jaguar, it's gonna be right here, JagSync, where it says get involved on the right side. You click that, it's gonna say JagSync, and then you just search up Sociology Club. And then it's gonna say request to join. And then you'll just hit that, and then me or Pauline will accept it. And also, Dr. Simpson, when I was cleaning up the roster, I accidentally deleted you. So if you want to rejoin as well.
Okay. All right, I'll double check that. Am I still listed as advisor?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I don't know if that's going to complicate things. That's why I was going to ask Christina tomorrow because I made that mistake. I apologize.
It shouldn't complicate. Here, let me fix that right now.
So yeah, after y'all sign in to that, I accidentally put my first name, but my last name. Okay, as long as you put your Jaguar number or your email, that's fine. Yeah, after y'all sign in, y'all can go ahead and log off, or if y'all want to stick around, ask more questions, feel free.
Let me send you the membership thing. Okay. I'm
gonna stop recording.